Hello everybody, welcome back to Apple Gaming SE. My camera's kind of messed up. Testing, okay, testing, better. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Back again, part 8 of Control Ultimate Edition. My floating head is floating off the screen. Yeah, it's always something here in this well-oiled professional operation that we have going on. Okay, part 8. We are looking for the slide projector. That's it, slide projector. I almost said slide rule. But it is not a slide rule. Oh, we gotta do audio check. Real quick. If I tab out, bummer, it's gonna be like, okay. I'm just gonna mute
Lots
the
of
audio
data off that
of the
subject
microphone real quick and give it a
I
listen
heard
on
that
the
he
tablet and see what
voluntarily
happens.
entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Hiss aren't that self-aware.
Okay, sounds good. The game audio is not too overpowering. Okay, so we are going to search for the slide projector object of power. Wait, do we have to talk to him?
If they're in there, we go around that way. No. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Where's the chat? I don't see the chat. Not sure what's going on there. Some new YouTube thing. Oh well. Okay. Okay, we talked about
I have
all
to
that.
go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Hey, watch
Okay,
yourself out.
so due to not catching all the subtitles, he's got some group that he likes that we need to go
Yeah.
find in maintenance, right?
Right, hiss. That's his
Rangers. Okay.
Whereas old friends, find the 6 pouches by Arish's old squad mates. His corrupted Guy, Hazard, Cho, Thompson, Heptonstall, and Remus.
Oh, there's put a token in the jukebox. We have a token. The jukebox should be here. It's in the executive's office.
It is. Submissions. Where's the tab? Central executive. That's the boardroom. It's not. That's not the boardroom though, is it? It's.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. Trent is still around and if stopped.
Trent was part of the same responsible for every
Dylan.
Zachariah Trent was a national hero. He was a conspiracy nonsense.
Director's office. All right, great.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying you saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and we got them out.
All right.
It'd be great if the projector wasn't here, right?
Right. Use the token of the jukebox. I feel like we have seen the jukebox before.
Yeah, it's in here somewhere.
In here, we know for sure.
Well, not in here, but I mean like in the executor's wing. It's supposed to be in here.
I was about to say, no, it's
I think.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
I could look
She
it
must
up.
have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
okay, lady. Breathe. Oh, my
Oh.
word.
Somebody likes sticky notes.
Too much.
There's a lot in here, though.
Yeah, there is. I feel like it's the movement of the video, like the gameplay is just a little bit janky. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern. In case you were not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer. Nice chief of staff. Well, that's great.
I wish that was a problem you had at work.
Yeah, right. It's like, hey, too many sticky notes. Go home. Oh well.
It's kind of
Somebody's
funny.
got to be in the office to do the IT work. Okay, well, this isn't really like accomplish anything.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here?
I want to adjust the display.
It's zipping around a bit too much for me.
Yeah, well, I'll say it's
Why the
like
fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
it's a little off. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, we are in high power mode. Got cooling right. Plenty of free memory. I don't know why it's kind of. It's like it's just like a little bit janky while using
Apparently
it.
the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on people.
This
I
jukebox
think
in
you're
here?
There's something behind you.
No, it's just a radio. I've used it before.
I thought it was just like by a copier. Like, I think it's in the lower levels.
It's the old director's pictures back. That's the copier right there. Maybe it's in the boardroom. Okay. Oh, look at this. New documents. Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose a creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. Okay, we can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. Okay. Night Springs. Hey, look, there's the former. Took care of him already. It.
Lots of errors on this form.
Haven't been in here yet. Oh, here we
Attracted
go.
stuff.
Finally. Got the cards this time.
Yep.
The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over pictures of boob years. It's a long time. There's been a lot of those around. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Karens and being fucking pathetic in its first year of operation alone. In this report, Investigation Sector has cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight and has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more sorry excuses for a father results of Night Springs has also been cataloged in a separate report. Refer to file blank. Or the complaining file for full report. It's actually, if you are getting a lot of complaints about the show not being successful, that would actually... It fits in quite nice. Is this America Overnight? Are we listening to it now?
I don't know. Think that coffee's still good?
Need some?
I'll have,
Good for you this late at night.
no, I'll have matcha, thanks.
It sounds like a
Yep.
banger. where's the jukebox?
I thought it was in like a white room.
Questions and answers.
Maybe it's in here? No, that goes to the...
Maybe it's in the shelter.
I think I've seen the shelter before.
What is she doing?
Zoning out? Is she dying? What?
She's not having a good day.
She's not either.
Okay.
Neither is he. Okay, all y'all just stay right where you are.
The director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
Is the jukebox in here?
Oh, maybe. What's that?
Or files?
Oh.
My goodness, the files. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help. I said lifetime. A timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal, the outside world or cross-dimensional destination? Refer to the sunshine and rainbows for a full report. There's nothing sunshiny and rainbowy about the hiss.
Can you ask her what the jukebox is?
I was about to say, can we like talk to her again and be like, hey, where's the jukebox?
I can grab my phone.
Yeah, we might need to take another peek. There's a report over there. We're gonna look at.
How are you doing, Jesse? It
How am I
can't
gonna find
be
this
easy seeing
jukebox?
Dylan like this. I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still...
Well, he's not
Human?
dead.
Or is he his? I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way. What does that mean? I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways. Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything? Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time. You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over. Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every hiss-corrupted individual dead. Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens. Okay,
we're close to
just
the end of the
let
game.
me know
We're
how I
fine.
can help. Thank you, Emily.
Okay, so still know where the jukebox is. I think maybe I have accidentally turned chat off. Let me look. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Okay, why is it disabled? Who disabled it? No, it's not made for kids. Is that why? I think it's set to... It was set to being made for kids. I didn't mean to mark this as made for kids. Chat. Why is chat disabled? Well, I don't know if I'm going to fix it while we're in the middle of the stream. So, I'm sorry everyone that chat is disabled. That was not my intention. Customization, live chat. It says I can turn it on. Sure, anybody can chat. Okay, I turned on live chat and said anybody can chat. So hopefully that's gonna fix it. I don't know. All right. Analysis of the hiss threat, part 3. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now an agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express what resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does the hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time, as is possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age. There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. Refer to the file about Joe Biden for the full report. You're gonna put Joe Biden up there as the one who's mumbling and ranting incoherently. Was that intentional?
No. These are random.
We draw the cards randomly. We do not align them up ahead of time.
It's just a funny coincidence.
I was about to say we're running around looking for the jukebox. I don't know where it is. I don't want to spend all stream looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm
How's it
afraid.
looking
Just
out
go.
there?
Maybe we'll stumble upon it later.
Okay, where are we supposed to be going now?
Well, we can either go save the guys, get the guys' stuff, go to the projector, go look for the projector. Enemy within, investigate the safe room.
Hold growth. The enemy within. Jesse returns to the sealed threshold to contain the anchor altered. Oh, that's right. There was that altered item we couldn't get to because we didn't have the float. Remember? Now we've got it. So.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, let's do this. Fast travel. Where are we supposed to go to do that?
Did we select?
I selected it, but I don't know where it's.
There it
Sealed
is.
threshold hall. Okay, so this one.
It said that one. It's the blinking one right there.
Okay. No, that's when I cycle through. That's where it. That's just whichever one I'm cycled through on the menu over there. Oh, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, okay, everything's just popping in here. My headset is just in an awkward position tonight. I can't quite get comfortable with it. I apologize. Okay.
I'm about to die.
I know that.
Ooh, you dropped a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you did. Got a hidden trend. And jukebox token. Token. That's what that word is.
I mean,
This is
say
the safe
token.
room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
That's right. Okay.
Great. More clocks.
Okay. Oh, I forgot there's a fast travel point here. Well, okay, Alright, so there's an item up there, there's an item up there, I think.
Are we just not? We don't have enough float.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Is there any way we could update it?
Upgrade it, probably. No.
Oh, maybe if we climbed up there and then floated.
Oh, maybe.
There it is. Now we can get to the other one.
A remote thought. Is this a wall? No, it's just a wall that goes nowhere. Okay, great.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh, it's like a Zelda puzzle.
Sweet. Tropic Echo. And the C's accelerator, right?
Ready for a
Very
fight?
angry clock.
This is not the TARDIS.
What the fuck is that?
No idea.
It's making more clocks?
Yeah! Nah, I just got a little too click happy there.
Is this one where you have to like make minions out of?
I don't know, maybe. Should have stopped at that other save point. That would've-
Yeah, you could have teleported over there, but that's okay.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Okay, well, it showed us that red clock.
On all the sides of the platforms.
Come on. I gotta get this like, jump thing figured out. Like, I expect to like jump and then jump again and then I hover, and it's not. My muscle memory's all wrong. That's all. That's what's going on here. I'm used to like games like doing like a double jump thing, like that. But the problem is when you do that, if you don't hold it down, then you just hold in place. So if you do like that, you just stay at the same height, and you can't press it after the fact to go further. So you basically have to choose your height before you even do it.
Float.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Okay. Can we do anything with this? That requires 2, that requires 3, so no. Alright, those are open, so that's good.
Well, there was the anchor.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Okay, so the anchor is what you're aiming for. Not the clock itself. Oh, there it is.
It's making more clocks?
Okay, so when its mouth opens, you have to run to that side.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Go to that clock in.
Which side is it gonna go Okay, so it's gonna.
So it's the other way.
It's shooting the. So any clock will do. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good damage too.
It's not open.
Heal up.
Job. So if that is south, you are east.
Ow!
Okay, so it goes in a pattern.
It's coming back over here, right?
Yep.
Where's it gonna go now? This way?
No, it's gonna go south. It's gonna go the complete opposite of where you are.
See, to me, where I was just now. Okay, so the way I come in, I think of as north.
Okay.
So the other side would be south.
Mm.
To the right is east. To the left is west.
Okay.
Okay. Well, at least we don't have to run through the hallway again.
At least you know it goes in a pattern. I don't know if the clocks. Do you have the big gun? The charge shot?
Oh yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
do have that. Hit the wrong button there. Okay.
So you're on north right now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go counterclockwise.
Starting. Come here next.
It's making more clocks?
I think we're just giving you more ammo, Cassie.
Maybe you have to throw the red ones in first. Or each one. There you go. really isn't that hard of a boss.
No, let's figure it out.
The television one was harder.
Sure. That way. This last one won't be enough to do it. Up there. Nope. Oh. Switched it up.
That would have been so cool if it worked.
Yeah, what if... Right at me. Look dead at me.
Oh, what if he's not going to be on the one you're at?
Oh. That would be unfortunate. Thankfully, that's not the case. Woo, achievement unlocked! Yay!
Woohoo!
Da 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 da!
Da.
Only took 4 tries. Get all the health.
You're at max health now.
So, just trying to get back there.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
3 ability points. Woo! Upgrade levitation.
Good.
Or we can upgrade something else.
You use levitation that much.
Astral constructs. We have a new astral construct. We can upgrade the charge. Oh, we don't have enough resources. Died too many times, I guess. Okay. To duration and press C to slam to the ground. Is it duration, 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 duration? So, okay, so it's not higher. We can't go higher. Launch grenades. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Man, we have a lot of options here. I'm thinking this one just so we have all the abilities, like the basic abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's next? Hiss Rangers in the maintenance sector. Using Pierce kill his snipers in the research sector. Face of the enemy. That's a slide projector. Do we want to do slide projector? Because I think I put that in the description that we're going to do slide projector.
Yeah, we can. What is under assets and collectibles?
Assets, conceptual material, and then jukebox tokens. We have 7 jukebox tokens.
Wow.
Collectibles. We have a new collectible.
Oh, wait. We can search for jukebox in the files. It'll tell us where it is.
Okay.
But let's do this first.
All right. So, black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rested in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. Wow. Okay. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generating at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically 3 ounces of clean urine horizontal feet and my little boner vertical feet from my gay best friend of the anchor. These are 3 really bad cards.
Yes, they are. I'm so sorry. They are random. Let's not use that one.
Okay, all right. April 25th, 1983.
There we go. This is better.
The Rhythms of Africa, Ranger First Class. Saying a guy's name was the Rhythms of Africa. Ranger's first class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at the breaking out into song and dance of the morning Eastern Standard Time. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, Leprosy's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border in an unforeseen force. All agents in the room during Nipple Blade's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Heart of a Child has been declared MIA, presumed dead. That's unfortunate for...
I apologize, everyone, for the randomness of these cards.
Okay.
I will try to find ones that aren't
Maybe
so...
we should divide into, like, names, places, times,
yes,
random.
Yes. Probably.
Where's jukebox? I don't see...
It's in there. We read about it. Didn't we?
Service weapon, Bright Falls summary. Viewed, anchor procedures. I don't see it in case files. Research and records, maybe. Okay. Oops. Jesse Faden, movement tracking, research. I'm not seeing anything about jukeboxes. Yeah. Not seeing anything about jukeboxes. Maybe it would be faster to find. Just look it up. What do I do? Oh, okay. You dive forward when you do that. You don't go down. Got it. Okay. Where are you fast traveling to now? I forgot what we just said we were gonna do.
We're gonna go look for the jukebox.
Alright, object of power. Containment sector to discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. Alright. Fast travel. Containment. Ordinary awe. AWE. Not awe. AWE. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being torn or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the not mother coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All except for Hand. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity. Designation Polaris. Which we already knew. Stage 1B. The second slide was called Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation Meadow. boy.
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Old town.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh, go walk down memory lane, I guess.
We're about to do a Godzilla style fight in our
That'd be awesome.
hometown. Stage 4, stage 3. Guessing this is the school.
Stage 1 was behind you.
The slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Dump outside. Okay, so it means outside the model.
You did see that button on the wall, right?
What button?
Down. Behind you. Right there.
It's not a button.
Oh, it's a fire
If
extinguisher.
it was, I could have pushed it.
It glowed, so I thought maybe it was a button. It's just a fire
See a
extinguisher.
little white dots appear?
Yeah.
Just run around and check this real quick. Then we'll grab that audio collectible here.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Oh, they tried to mess with her.
She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
So does she break out of the loony bin, or?
I was about to say, I don't know. Personal mods full. Let's go check gear. What mods do we have? I think basically everything that's level 2 needs to go.
Yeah.
Launch energy cost, energy recovery speed. Should probably actually get rid of level 3s also, because these are...
I was gonna say 3s and below. There you go. Now there's space.
So, launch energy cost, recovery is 32. You can do better than that. This one's 38. Health is 32. Do we have anything better than that? No. We can close that one. Oh, we can add a second one here. Sweet. Projectile speed plus 94%. Interesting. Ammo cost while levitating is minus 21. That's cool.
Let's use that.
41 damage while low on health. What's this one? Projectile speed. Let's do this. And then... Okay, that looks good. We just did this one.
You mentioned...
Okay.
Please be retracted, please be retracted, please be retracted.
Yes. Alright, I got a couple redacted. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews Barack Obama and Judge Judy for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes, Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space of the investigation sector, this AWB will be investigated in the containment sector. Remote thought. Okay, that's sealed up, so I guess we're going this way. What's this way? Ordinary dump site, turntable, and transit corridor. We know what the transit corridor is. Turntable, I believe. Oh boy. It's a dump.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
It probably smells so bad. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the devil himself department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. It's underlined.
I thought that was our Random appropriate card.
That was a very appropriate card. I liked it. More collectibles. Globe supplement. Wolf globe. Background. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Me Time, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including landmines and cocaine for lunch, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Article from the Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Not the worst way to go, except I don't think that's what happened to Mr. Wolf. I don't think that's what happened at all. I knew our old friend executive has those. Don't have to worry about them healing when you can just kill them in one shot.
So they brought the whole dump to the Bureau. He's dodging it.
We should check that lab.
Okay.
I think there was something you could
Yeah,
pick
there's
up.
something in here I could pick up.
It's over there by the washing machines.
Car. An album cover. The Old Gods of Asgard, Rebirth, Greatest Hits. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. That's Jesse.
Actually, that album don't look that bad. I might buy it.
Think it's a real band?
No. This is Darling's office?
Darling's lab, so I'm guessing. Check out our gear. Oops, not what I wanted to do. recovery, evade, health, disease, health plus 54%. Yeah, that's pretty good. Health 32. Wait, did
I would set them on rarity.
Energy, evade energy. Health 32. Okay, so just 2 health, 32%. I thought I saw something that said it was. Oh, I probably clicked over to C speed or something like that accidentally. Yeah.
Oh, do you have enough points yet?
For.
I don't know. You said you needed more experience points for something.
Oh, for getting an upgrade. Spin rate of fire. Let's go back to. Accuracy, weapon armor damage against. Okay. Energy gained from headshots? I didn't know you got energy from headshots. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you've ever put it on the gun, though.
Yeah. Well, having the reload speed be super high helps. Oh boy.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
The face of the enemy.
So it's a carousel.
New mission, finish Tango. New mission, a dark place. Oh boy.
You're looking for a carousel projector.
Yeah, slide projector.
Yeah,
You didn't realize that's what
the
it meant?
Kodak carousel. No, I hadn't realized that's what it was. I thought it was like a film projector from like the old theaters when things were on film. I thought that's what it was.
No. Quick way out.
Did we get everything?
I think so.
Was there a blue thing you were supposed to get? I meant down, but...
Let me just check up here first to make sure there wasn't a blue thing I was supposed to get.
Oh, maybe you picked it up already. I thought it was by the washing machine tower, but I think you're okay.
Yeah, I think I got that already.
Okay.
The thing that was there to collect. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that was muted. I hope that was muted. Oh well. I pushed the mute button. I don't know if it actually muted or not. Okay. Oh, we rotate the turntable and we go into the... That's where it is over there, I guess. Sterling AWE, alright. Florida. Guess we'll just wait for it to load. Down, there we go.
It won't open until the track is connected to it.
Completed mission 7. The face of the enemy. We just unlocked that though. Didn't we? Huh? I don't even know what the face of the enemy was. I know we just got it, but I wasn't sure.
There's a dark place, so keep going down. Completed missions.
Investigate.
Okay, so it's in the completed mission section, right?
The face of the enemy. Jesse goes back to Central Executive Arena. Okay, that was the slide projector. Okay. Oh, so it gave us 2 achievements for that. All right. Investigate the sector elevator.
Oh, did you do the fridge?
Fridge duty. Speak with Langston. Jesse finds an agent in the Panopticon who has been left to stare at the refrigerator. He can't stay much longer. The Panopticon agent asked Jesse to help him get out of the cell and away from. We did this already.
So it's not
We
finished.
killed it. We killed the. It was the former.
Did we not tell Langston he died?
Oh, is that what it is? We got to tell Langston. Sniper over there. Yep.
You have a sniper too.
Convenient that. So I'm reasonably sure the last time I was here, I went in this room, hit this button, and it rotated the turntable.
Right, so where's the other? So then you have to find the door on the other side to hit the other button. Because if there's a button to turn it this way, there's another button to turn it the other way, but it's not going to be.
I don't know why they wouldn't have the button in the same spot.
Because this is a game. That's why, babe.
I know. Doesn't mean it's not dumb.
Go back up to
Where is
the
it?
turntable area.
I was thinking it's to the other side of the bridge.
I think it's going to be in either that area, which you've already been to, or the other way. The one on your left.
Well, that's where I came from.
And there wasn't a room for it?
Maybe there was, I just didn't see it. Maybe that's the dump.
Okay, look left. There's the button.
Yeah, that's what opened the door.
Okay. Well then, is there a door in this corridor?
Not really. I mean, you've got A2 on the left, you got A2 on the
It's
right.
not in one of those nooks?
No, that's where the door is slid open to.
Okay. So then it's on the, and we tried the other side, right?
But yeah, I went over there and those doors were sealed. Search for the slide projector and dimensional research. Maybe we have to go talk to somebody about that first.
Maybe.
Alright, let's speak with Langston. Let's find the closest fast travel out of here. I think it's going to be that way. The South Transit Corridor. We can go talk to Langston.
I never did collect that mold for that lady.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We gotta go do some side questing here sooner or later. Alright, where was Langston?
He was in Warehouse 13.
Maintenance.
The items, all the items.
Yeah, which wasn't the power plant. Was it research?
It's a big cylinder, huge room.
So the only big cylinder, huge room was the maintenance sector.
No.
The
Not the
core
core.
entrance.
Not. It's not in maintenance. It's in research, babe.
But there's no circular room in research. You said it's a big circular room, but there is no big circular.
What about containment? It's in containment.
So, okay, so the panopticon. Okay.
Sealed threshold. Yeah.
I think it's at the bottom because there's panopticon. There's upper panopticon,
Mhm.
right? So it makes sense that it's not the upper panopticon.
Can we provide any assistance at this time, sir?
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh boy.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Did it now.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Ooh, what other tasks
like
is
always.
going to send you on?
Yeah, right. Finish Tango. Search for the slide projector. Okay. Old growth. Put it. We gotta find this. Put a record on. Gotta find the jukebox. She speaks to Arish to find out more about it. Maybe we should just go talk to Arish again.
Okay.
Ooh, we got 7 ability points. Sweet. What are we gonna put it on?
Ooh. Do you want to push a shield more? Do you want to take... You don't really take over enemies that much.
Yeah, not really. I mean...
Having a more powerful shield would help. Is that the shield? Wait, what's that C-looking...
This?
Yeah, what's that?
That's the barrage. When I push the shield, it flies out.
Yeah, that'd be better. Have with that.
Okay.
I think.
I don't do that a whole lot, but...
Oh. Oops.
That's alright. It's no big deal. Having more energy might be good. Launch basic energy. You can do enemies when their health is low. You can grab them and throw them. 50% to launch damage. That would be helpful.
Yeah, let's do that.
3. Got a lot of options here.
Don't be too greedy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if the jukebox is like right by him.
staring right at it this whole time. We just didn't pay any attention.
I need the containment protocols for every alter. Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
Darling, Rangers, Thresholds, Marshall. Okay. Is this not a reach?
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay.
Do you want me to just look it up?
Yeah, just look it up real quick.
Alright, be right back, folks.
Forgot what to do with that. Well, hold on. Oh, you have your phone in the room? Just use
Oh.
We'll just use mine. Let's see. Switch this over to. So yeah, please don't spill anything. Alright. Where is the jukebox in control? For the central executive control point, head southwest. Pass through the metal detectors, following the hallway around to the right. Okay, hold on. Head southwest. Southwest. Does it mean go west and then south?
That's the block.
Sector elevator. Oh, here we go. Open the double doors and enter the next room. The door to the. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal rewards waiting inside.
New clothing.
Well, how do we say no?
We don't.
Player and okay. Weapon damage is down 65%. So these are basically things I think that are going to force you to use your powers to win.
Yeah.
Instead of using weaponry.
They're like little challenges. Yeah.
Don't get too crazy here.
Oh, you still lose some of your, like, cleanse everything yet?
No, it says cleanse the 3 broadcast plates. I don't know where the broadcast plates are. I don't know if it's those or here. This light's red. I'm not sure. Oh, there we are. This is probably it. I just gotta stand in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. So this is B. Anything else?
find that sphere. After you clear the dish, you just go to the next one. You just stay here.
Goodness. What? Ah! Where is my shield? Ugh. Dang it.
You did pretty good for your first try.
I wasn't pulling up my shield. I don't know why. Investigate the 4 island sites. So there's one over there, one over here. Let's try it.
And on each island site, there are 3 dishes. It usually says. So right now it says investigate 4 island sites.
Right.
It's the first thing, and then more objectives pop up once you get to the island. Oh, or
I kill myself. That works. That's an option too.
Am I talking too much?
I don't know what's going to happen on each island, so we'll figure it out when we get there, right?
Two more. Don't like it.
Yeah, well.
Oh, it's a grenade. So the ones in the fly that explode.
Right in my face. Okay, second wave down. Whew.
I think the trick the game wants you to do is wipe out these smaller ones.
Yeah, we got
in one hit. Make wins. And win now. Well, got a lot better than I would have. Probably would have been cussing. You dropped it all on him. That's great.
Totally got
Maybe
flanked.
there's just something we don't waste our time with.
Totally got flanked.
Maybe you play this offline sometime.
Yeah, maybe I'd grind
and
it.
show off the...
Yeah, I was going to say grind the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that another time.
Okay.
Thanks for indulging my fashion.
I mean, I was curious about it too. But I mean, it's going to take... We got to get through all the expeditions before we can get to your fashion desires here.
Yeah, this is a lot more complicated than it needs to be right now. We're here for the story, folks.
Is there a fast way out of here? This is an unmapped area, of course. I think it's this way.
How do we leave the jukebox?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can't tab out. Can't go to like a map to fast travel or to see where we are.
Oh no. Are we stuck in here?
I hope not.
We go to another save? We'll have to do that.
I wonder if you have to clear one of these islands before you give the option to get out.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, that would be a pain in the butt.
Is there a previous save we can go to?
Not that I'm aware of. What's
has to be a way out. What if you decide you don't want to do this?
Yeah, right? What if it's too difficult? Let's just see what's over here and see how this will be easier.
Down must be so strange.
Huh?
Going down must be so strange.
This corrupted material. Oh, this is like the one mission we did. Throw it in.
There was one at the very beginning of the island.
Okay.
We almost landed on it. There it is.
Have my minions destroy these guys for me.
Keep an eye out. It's hidden in some room, tucked away somewhere, probably.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's off to the side here.
Oh, there it is. They're both just waiting for you. Holy crap.
Okay.
Return to the formation. All right.
That one's
the easiest. No? Maybe.
maybe.
I guess this is the formation.
That's partially damaged now, you see.
Uh-huh.
So causal link active.
Is this a save point? Can we save when we're in here?
It's auto saves.
Oh, okay. That's good. I wish you had grenades or something. You could just launch at these
So
guys.
that's what this gun is. It's the grenade gun. Rangers, okay.
Make friends.
Terrible. Really almost killed myself there.
Yes, you can't make him your friend yet.
They're all dead. These things killed them all. There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No!
Ooh.
Okay. A dead body.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get away.
Oh, they like explode.
There's stuff. Oh, no.
I hear more beeping.
Brutal. I knew I was.
Do you have to like sneak around on this one?
No, because they know exactly where they are. They come for you.
Oh.
I thought I could throw something at him and it would stun him, and then I'd hit him with a couple grenades to stun him again, but that did not work out.
Is there something at the pillar we can like?
I mean, I don't see anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see any way to get out of here. I mean, you want to run through here again? Maybe we missed something?
No, I didn't realize that that's where we came from. So.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what this tunnel is. I mean, it looks like it brings you in here, and the logs say that they were tunneling out, like, the area.
Yeah.
Right? That's how they came across this stuff.
But there's no way out.
But not that I can see.
Yeah, okay. So they just made this the BSU. Okay. Alright. Crap.
So I don't really see any point. I mean, like, any option that I can do other than just get out of here. I mean, I don't, let's just look up to make sure. Okay, let's see. Control game, leave, worry, beta. It's not Quarry Beta,
it's the jukebox challenges.
Jukebox Expedition. Guide and walkthrough. Pause and press abandon expedition. Got it. Okay.
Thank you, Internet.
Interesting design. They usually like allow you like something like in the world to get out of this stuff, so it was interesting to like have to step out of that. Do I have? Okay, I still have 10 jukebox tokens, so we didn't lose anything. I think we went in there with 7, and we got a few while doing those missions. Okay, well, all right. Let's see. It is 9:40. You want to try to do something else?
Yeah.
I feel like these are probably going to be
longer.
Langston's Runaways, so
we could try to do the Japanese paper lantern at least.
Okay. Ultra Knives of Escape Panopticon. Alright, so maintenance? Would they be in containment?
I thought they were in the octagon. I didn't know they got out of their cells.
Well, yeah, I mean, it said the panopticon, so I'm thinking like, I don't know. We'll run around, I guess, for a little bit and see.
Oh no, it says where it is. Sealed threshold hall. That's where it is.
That's kind of cool. I grabbed my grenade and threw it at him.
It dropped something.
Yeah, I couldn't pick it up. It was a level, it's like a level 2 mod, so I didn't bother with it. It's just yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a level 2. Don't bother. Okay, so it says containment
All right.
sealed threshold hall, so that's where we need to go.
Yeah. Oh, no, you specifically want to do the paper lantern. Okay. We were already in the panopticon, so I was going to do the traffic light. Okay.
Sealed threshold hallway. So there's the corridor. Oh, it's a corridor is a hallway.
Hold on, threshold. This is the one we need to do.
That's an altered item up there. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Or hit it with gasoline, yeah.
Wasn't so bad.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, that really wasn't so bad.
What? Okay, now we can go back to the...
Let's go to the containment medical wing and see what's there. Medical wing. Where's medical? Logistics, security. Threshold, ordinary AWE. Medical wing. So I guess we go to logistics, then we'll go north through security and then west. Okay. Alright, finished my drink. Stairs to the right. Oh, okay, we didn't have the stairs before. So this is definitely the right place.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eye, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and...
What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Yeah.
Xenomorph.
Right? Delete anything that's 3.
Charge. Projectile speed. What's this?
You've got 3 as well. You've got 2 3s.
No, but there was okay. Whoops. Don't know what. Herb derp. Projectile speed, yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Speed 54. Now I can pick this up. Now we can do loadout. Okay. Blast radius. I like that idea. Okay. What? Cleanse and contain the hand chair. Well, where's that?
I hear something.
Whoa.
Oh, that would be that.
It out.
Easy peasy.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Why does it keep coming back? Do I want to know? Are those containment rooms? Are you pushing it through the wall?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, you cleansed it, whatever you did. Oh, it's in there.
Oh, there's the okay, I see. Okay, had to hit him with that double dose. Got it. do that. Get us killed.
You haven't done the fungus stuff yet, have you?
Yeah, I got it. I'm thinking doing that's gonna help dealing
I just came in here to old building.
Yeah, right. Fast travel out of here.
They have snipers now?
Yeah, they've had snipers.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. I was trying to get away from them, but... Okay. Wait, where are we going? Back to the panopticon. Alright. Go to the bottom of the panopticon. Because it usually tells you where it is, so it's not the upper panopticon, so it's going to be the normal one, so... We will run around down here. And find this thing.
So we moved farther along in the slide projector, but
yeah, I didn't really get to it.
You know, we want to try and complete everything before we do the kind of feel like we're on the last leg, unless we have to fight our brother at the end, which is probably going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting ever closer to the end for sure.
We're getting more powerful.
Yeah.
But I got some great people cards, game cards, and I got some great
for the next time
circumstance cards. So hopefully we haven't run out of redacted.
No, I'm sure there's plenty of
secret files. I especially think the first one is very appropriate.
Huh. So I see a green light in there. I wonder if that right there is where we're gonna go.
Sure, green means go, right?
I don't think it was there the last time we were here. Probably should have just gone and fast traveled. Up here.
Oh, you know traffic lights, sir. In fact, do you know anything about traffic lights?
Do I know anything about traffic lights? I mean, generally speaking, how they work.
Unlike who invented that. I don't remember his name, but I know he was an African-American inventor.
That's cool.
Yeah. It must feel great. Just throwing something in somebody's face. Oh, man, I love that gun. What's that thing Borat said? So nice.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. I still have to say
it's not great. I mean, it's alright, but it's not. Okay. Flashing red and green. So this is where our stoplight is.
That must be one of the missing alternate items.
Wait, how did I get back here?
over anticipated it on that first one. That's what happened.
And it's red? Like, don't move.
Yeah. I anticipated moving too fast. That's what I did. So I was trying to go fast. And
It's almost like a Squid Game version of the like.
yeah.
One less escaped altered item to worry about.
Okay, execute dead letters.
Oh, executive. Right. It's in the executive sector. So I was like, execute? I was like, how do you execute dead letters?
Then the letters are already dead.
Yeah,
right?
I was saying, they're already dead.
Rain down, boys. You know what I haven't seen since like it came out?
What?
Tropic Thunder. I remember it being very fun. Did you see it?
Yeah, I probably haven't seen it since it came out either.
Is there a spear?
I'm sure there is. Just trying to get these guys.
Now I know you love Star Wars,
Yeah.
but have you ever seen the 1970s Turkish edition?
A Turkish edition? No.
They made a Star Wars ripoff in Turkey.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
It's so bad. It's good. In a very bad way. I'll
Yeah,
try
I
to
bet.
find footage of it and show it to you sometime.
Actually, I just realized it's telling us to go to dead letters. The dead letters section of the executive.
I didn't know
We're
there
not-
was one.
We're not. Yeah.
That's no normal piece of paper. Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up.
Try to intercept it. You have to grab it.
I don't know if it's moving when I move. No, it's not. It's gonna eventually come back to this spot, so it's like.
got it.
You just have to be patient, wait for it to come back to the spot.
Okay, so clearly you can't be right next to it because it doesn't stay very long. There we go. Oh, okay.
I need to find the other pages.
That's one. Stay in here. Go. I don't know. I think we're supposed to like stay in the dead letters area.
Yeah, I don't think you should leave.
Yeah.
Just search the room. Is that another threshold count?
We already got that one.
Well, you're doing something right because the bad guys came back.
Yeah.
Means they're all defeated. Oh, hello.
To say, I think we have to go up.
Okay, we need to know where it's gonna end up.
should be one more page.
I got a lot of things to read when this is over with. I should stay in the stairwell.
Oh, stairs are nice. Ooh. Yay! Can we blast these out?
Nope. We are going outside. That's okay.
Found the projector. Oh, wait.
Yeah. This is not the projector you're looking for.
We're on an old 1960s hello box. I love presents. That would suck if you didn't make it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been an unfortunate mistake on my part. Oh, alright, that's the letter. Let's just make sure there's nothing else up here to grab at.
Tickle our fancy. Like that. Oh, wait, go back. Go down that way, yeah. Gotta check both sides.
Well, I was gonna come back this way after we got the letter. Because we gotta go down those other stairs, so.
There's gonna be guys attacking, we're gonna forget.
You need to know where it's gonna end up.
There we go. Alright. That didn't seem like it was so bad.
Done and done.
But first,
Hooray. But first,
we have files to read.
it's a lot of them to read.
Alright, well, let's go to Langston first, and we'll read the files, and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's after 10 o'clock. We should probably get to wrapping it up.
Hope everybody had fun, though.
Yeah, I hate that I didn't have the chat set up properly. I didn't realize that was an option. I just always set it up like I normally do.
Like you said, it must be a new YouTube thing.
Yeah, I think, well, I say I didn't believe I'd set it up improperly. I think having the whole, like, age restriction on there when I launched the stream probably was what did it. Alright. Let's go back to the Panopticon. Talk to Langston.
We found all
We'll
his
be outta
lost
here.
toys. You're welcome, sir.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get them?
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
Oh boy.
How many of these things did he lose?
How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
He was lying. Fire him.
I suspect
I'll see you
we
later.
have 3 more. Just a couple.
I'll be here, like always.
He says, just a couple, and yet there's 3. Rubber duck, mannequin, and flamingo. Alright. We have ability points. I am...
One more health.
I'm thinking of leaning towards health because
If we're gonna have
if
to
we're gonna do the
jukebox, yep.
or the energy actually might be way more important than health for jukeboxes. boxes actually for the jukebox.
I'll be right back. Restroom break.
Okay.
You decide.
I'll do some upgrades here and see what we can do. Upgraded. Go with this one, I think. Woohoo! Upgraded any form to level 3. Oh, you can construct them. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Okay. I keep forgetting you can do all this stuff. Okay, then. Well, let's go take a look at collectibles. 4 unread. Okay, well. As soon as Mrs. Gaming get back, we will take a look. Actually, let's put up the be right back. Be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back. Where's gameplay? Nope. Tap to resume. Okay, so I refreshed the stream on my iPad, and chat is now working, which is awesome. So, Yerder said, "Hey guys, you're watching with my mom." Thank you, Yerder and Mama Yerder. B2TV says, "Hi, hello B2TV." Netvo TV, how are you able to put an Apple face cartoon with your reaction in real time on your live stream screen recording gameplay video? Okay, so
You've got that question a lot.
How do you do memojis on screen? So you have to use an iPhone that has Face ID on it, and then you basically just open an app that has wherever you can do a memoji. So like you could do like an empty messages app, which is actually what I'm doing. We just opened messages and then tapped new text and then click the plus sign.
Beautiful faces are right here.
Yep. So we click the plus sign for memojis, and then once you do that on OBS, you go to the key chroma and you adjust it so that your background becomes transparent. You can actually see on mine. Actually, looking at this, you can kind of see where it's not perfect and it's kind of got this gray kind of square.
And I'm glowing.
Yeah, you're glowing, and I'm just like blaringly white. Shockingly Caucasian, in fact, which is not far off the truth. So
you burn in the sun.
I burn easy. I don't tan. I just burn. And then MPT says he is watching on the light rail in Chicago. Nice. Well, hello, MPT. Hope you're enjoying your time in Chicago.
The Windy City.
Yeah, the Windy City. Never been myself. So, okay. We're going to read. We got some case files to read and listen to.
And we got some cards.
And we got cards. And so we will do that, and then we will call it a night. So, containment procedure. The item must be kept in isolation, removed from the unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of slaughtering innocent civilians. That's actually probably right on point for this thing. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays its effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Ugh. Found in a warehouse at the Death Penalty, Albany, a team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered them. They successfully retrieved the item.
Yay!
Letters procedures. BlackRock paneling suppresses the item's effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single page of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than multiple stab wounds and always in a alcoholic direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by the blood of Christ. Probably. I don't know. The blood of Christ like dispels like the demonic energies from these letters, so they don't fly around. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. Items found in the Dead Letter Archives where the head archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. The Ramen Lantern. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese letters that translate to ramen. The item has an attractive effect in that it is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with the minor force of having a stroke. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red warm color and comforting glow. Okay. The object's light is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, see CBA Red red light, green light, is believed to be an integral of its manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantly relocated a distance of white people from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered right after a streetlight in an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Okay. A cat clock, oh lord. A cat clock.
Oh, I need to pull out multiple cards for this.
It looks like. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop, but I said I'm sorry, but I won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Do you see now too old? It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I keep going and I worry about it won't. Well, I worry they will forget about me, so indeed to write you because I can't keep going, but the cat will, because of its eyes, the miracle of childbirth and a positive attitude, tentacle porn. Oh God. Okay, stop there. Just stop. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light and not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Okay.
I don't need to have a blank for that.
Waste of time. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. I like the line, we're going to keep smoking no matter what.
I mean, what makes him think the aliens have dollars and millions of it?
I mean, we just print money, right? What's good what good is it to the aliens?
I know. How could the aliens give us millions of money? He said millions of dollars from the aliens.
You got me. You got me. I'm convinced, but I don't know how it makes sense.
Mm.
Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker, rebel, patriot. Well, good for you.
Okay. You'll die.
All right. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that it is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time.
You think that's an Alan Wake reference?
I have no idea.
Never played it, so.
Me neither. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences. These are all like the letters we just picked up.
Well, they said the letters were uneligible.
No, I don't think it's the 4 ones that were flying around.
Oh.
Just like all the other collectible items.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like from all these different filing cabinets, so it's much like random stuff. It has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. Sounds like Bernie Sanders. I am writing you once more to ask for your financial assistance, or whatever he said. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps is this a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. All right, well.
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it was just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
I think I've said this before, but I love that they use real people in these recordings.
Yeah, me too.
Because it reminds me of Mist.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28. Return.
Okay, we listen to that one.
They're all dead.
Okay, we listen to that one. You've heard wrong, fake news. The board is A-OK, intact. The rebel faction dissent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. Remember I said that thing was like a former board member? Because if you have the board and it's called former, then it stands to reason it's former board member.
Yeah.
Right? So I wonder if we're going to be seeing it again at some point.
Also, let's look at the map real quick. Where have we not been?
Well, there's a lot of places here.
Yeah, but let's go back up to the top. So, executive, we've done all of executive.
We've done everything in executive.
Okay, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Still got a couple areas, like that one in the north.
Yeah, this up here, and then this one down here in the southeast.
Mm-hmm.
Research, we got...
That's probably where the projector is.
Yeah, it's somewhere over here.
Because look how isolated.
Oh, yeah, because it'll be... Cause it wasn't like like the wall was almost like a tunnel of sorts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said he was putting it up in research, so... And this is containment, so we still have this over here.
Yep, still
which
have
I think
that.
This is higher up than the P6 cell, because how it's a little more white, so there's got to be something that gets us up there.
Mm-hmm.
There's also stairs here, so it's...
And then that room.
Yeah, this right here in the turntable, which I haven't gotten into.
Okay.
I think these are where two of the other items are that we're looking for. From Panopticon.
Yeah. Yeah, it says that in the...
Let's go back to Central Executive. It'll save it for us. We know for sure, because it auto-saves. I never know when it auto-saves, except that I know when you go to Central Executive, it auto-saves, for sure. So, next
That's it
time,
for tonight.
we'll
so thank y'all.
do a few more of Langston's Runaways, and then...
Is there anything else in the chat before we sign off?
No, looks like it. Just Mac Pro Tips. See, he's watching on the light rail from Chicago, and I wasn't sure when he said that. I didn't refresh the stream on the iPad. So, thanks again, everybody, for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Look forward to seeing you in the Control Part 9. All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye.